So I decided I wanted to narrate my books that I've written, and rather than paying for a narrator, I thought I will try it myself. But I don't have a microphone, and you have to do a professional narration, I guess. I mean, who's going to buy an audio book with crappy sound? So I decided I had to buy a microphone. So I did a lot of research, and I looked up to see what kinds of microphones, and I just want to get a plain USB plug-in one. I don't want to get one where you need a whole amplifier, or I don't even know what the technical terms are. So anyway, after all the research and looking online, I decided that the best one to use would be this Blue Yeti. So I bought one, and I haven't taken it out the box yet. Reason being, I'm not very good with technical stuff, and I usually always get one of my 3 children to set everything up for me, read the instructions, and tell me how it works. Unfortunately, I'm in Norway. One is in Cape Town, one is in the Caribbean somewhere, another one is the Bahamas, Cuba area. So I'm stuck. I'm now left with, do I try and read the instructions myself and figure out how to use it? Do I wait until I see my children again? But I want to get started on narrating the books. So today I am going to look at the box, and I'm going to admire the picture on the box, and maybe tomorrow I might take it out the box and try and read the instructions. So I've decided today is going to be the day I'm going to try and open up my Blue Yeti that I bought and be brave and see if I can figure it out. But I'm not procrastinating. I got something in the post, so I'm going to open this first. I made these, I did this design for a travel, travel bug, I called it. It's iPhone cover, which I did on Redbubble, and I'm going to now see what my Redbubble thing looks like. Comes in a little packet like this. This is your phone case, just in case I didn't know what it was. I'm hoping I got the right size for my iPhone, and this is, oh, it's quite cool. That's the one that I designed. It says, warning, infected with the travel bug. So I should just be able to put it on my phone. Perfect. My phone now has a case, which I designed myself, which I'm quite pleased. You can get it on Redbubble if you're interested. Okay. Oh my goodness, this Yeti thing is so heavy. Okay, so what does it say? Okay, that's some other language. Let me see. The ultimate professional USB microphone. It's got a mute button, a master, headphone, input control thing. And here it's got 4 settings, infinite possibilities. It says, the Yeti is one of the most advanced and versatile multi-pattern USB microphones available anywhere, combining 3 capsules and 4 different pattern settings. So, the Yeti is the ultimate tool for creating amazing recordings directly to your computer, delivering exceptional sound and performance. Can capture anything with clarity and ease unheard of in a USB microphone. So today I plan to take it out the box. I don't plan to plug it in just yet. I think I might need to read instructions. So let's see. They pack it quite securely. And oh my goodness, it's quite heavy. Definitely. I suppose it's because it's, I don't even know how you open this damn thing. Okay, you see, I don't even know how to open the box. That's how pathetic I am with technology. Get this, maybe if I cut along here and see if I can get. Well, that's a start. I've managed to open the box. Here it comes like this. And oops. Okay, so this looks like instructions, and that must be the USB cable. Oh my lord, this is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life as microphones go. Oh god, I don't even know if I can take it out of this box. How are you supposed to get it out? Okay. So now we have the Blue Yeti. I think if I dropped it on my foot, I might break a couple of toes. I don't know how to swivel. Oh, I suppose you just push it like that. There we go. Does it stay by itself? Oh, you can tighten it, move it around. Okay. This is a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but not today, but maybe tomorrow I will try and plug it in and try and see how it works. So hopefully the sound quality will be good enough for me to narrate some of my books. So we'll test that out. Not today. I think I need to rest my arm after holding that big heavy thing. So I've decided I'm going to give this microphone a go today and have a look at it. As I said yesterday, it's seriously heavy, and having it sitting next to me, it feels like a trophy of some kind, like I've won the Oscar or something. But having a look at the instruction booklets, it's quite helpful, excepting it only gives you instructions how to install it Windows 7, Windows 8, not Windows 10. But when I plugged it in, it just automatically installed. So maybe that's what happens with Windows 10. The good thing about this is that it's got 4 different recording modes, which you can get over here, this little knob at the back here. And for what I'm wanting to use it for narrating my books, turning my books into audiobooks, it's the Cardioid function that they say is the best one. And the Cardioid one, oh, it's the one that looks like a heart. Maybe it's something to do, oh God, I don't even know how to, he's supposed to be like quite, oh yeah, it's quite stiff to move around. Okay, so I've put it on the Cardioid function. Now the Cardioid apparently just picks up your voice or sound coming from this direction. The stereo, if you put it onto that, if you're moving around like this, it picks up your voice all over. And omnidirectional means the microphone picks up sound equally from all directions. Bidirectional is just if you're doing an interview and someone's speaking on that side, you speaking on this side, it picks it up from both sides. So yeah, that seems to be all that happens. I have got Audacity downloaded on this laptop already. On my Mac, I've got GarageBand, and apparently this just plugs into either the Mac or Windows 10, and it seems to be quite easy to set up. Now the next thing will be to actually test me narrating some of my books to see what the sound quality will be like for an audiobook. So that'll have to be the next little bit that I'm going to do. Busy cooking dinner now, so I'm not going to test it right now. So we'll delay that again. But at least I've managed to set it up all by myself without having to have one of my children do it for me. So that is great. It's definitely just a plug and play, and that's what I need. So I'm going to test out the Blue Yeti today. I have got it all plugged in. It's got a very long, very long cord, and I'm going to try and narrate from one of my novels that's on the Kindle. This is from Defective, and I'm going to record it in Audacity and then play it back, and we'll see what it sounds like, the playback. Cora had no idea what she'd done wrong this time. Maybe he'd mentioned it, but she didn't hear. His mouth was moving like the newsreader on TV when you put it on mute. Movement without sound. Quite funny, really. Cora smiled at the thought. She was so far in her zone, she didn't see it coming. His fist connected with her cheekbone, and she fell backwards, bumping her head on the coffee table. She gingerly touched her cheek and could feel it already starting to swell. Okay, so that's the test of the Blue Yeti, and I'm quite happy with the playback. It picks up all kinds of sound, even my breathing and licking my lips and everything else. So yep, I think this is going to work for narrating books, and we can always try and block out the extra sound afterwards. But yeah, success. I'm really happy with the purchase, and I think I can recommend this Blue Yeti.